thread again. Just got off that sassafras trail. The time is currently 1:41, and just that sassafras trail was just over that hill there. But right now, we're gonna do this one. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not gonna try, but it's only 0.8 miles, showing a moderate. Not sure what to expect, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, just starting this trail here. This trail, when I looked it up on the internet, supposedly as we're going around, we're going to see really nice cliffs and real nice summits and views and cliffs and things like that. So even though this is a relatively short trail, hopefully we get to see some nice stuff. And for those who are interested, the two trails that I did do actually starts at the very summit of Pilot Mountain, if you ever come out this way. So pretty easy to find. Moving on here down the trail. Like I said, this one here is a little bit different. It's definitely looks like a steeper trail, but it's made out of steps with the rocks. I gotta watch my footing so I don't fall on my butt again. And we're just, like I said, we're just coming down them rock steps. So far, a very, very nice trail. Nice views, nice rock formations. Well, definitely, even though it's a very pretty trail, I'm definitely out of the element here. There's a lot of people walking along this trail, which is fine, but I have to expect that in a state park. Definitely not alone out here. Ledge Springs Loop Trail. I think we'll pass that one this time. I just veered off for a minute. I'm not going to do this whole ledge trail loop, but I just wanted to come up here and see what it was about. Wow. Definitely do not want to lose your footing on this. Yeah, I guess that trail probably takes you up to that. Maybe I'll do that one day in the future, but I just don't know if I'm up to that kind of hike right now. But our trail will continue out that way. Alright, well, still moving along. It looked when I was coming up to it to be a big hill, but it just turns out to be steps. So, just going up big rock steps here. Alright, came up to a fork here. I guess I'll go left. It looks pretty even there. Coming down will definitely be downhill the whole way, so might as well, if I'm going to go uphill, I might as well do it in the shade. But, and that trail that went to the right is just where the loop comes out, so, and that'll be mostly downhill. But like I said, we're not really going uphill yet. It looks to just be, you know, stone steps, which I guess would be uphill. But it's getting a lot prettier out here though too. Still continuing this trail here. Took a little pit stop along the way. Yeah, that would be fun to climb, assuming I had some ropes and climbing equipment, but that is steep. But anyways, that is what they mean by the pinnacle, even though I don't even know exactly where you'd climb it at. But anyways, we're going to continue on this trail here. And it should start leveling out a little bit. And I can't believe for a 70-degree day, no kidding, it feels like it's about 40 degrees right here. Yeah, that's a spectacular view of that mountain cliff right on my right side. Oh, there's a bench down here. I think I'll sit down again for a moment, have a swig of water, and enjoy the scenery. Okay, everybody, still moving along here, and it looks like we came on the other side of that rock, and now we're in sunlight, and we'll probably be in the sun the remainder of the way down. You know, this way definitely a little easier. We're definitely on a decline here in the sun the whole way. Alright, still continuing on. Like I said, we're on the other side of the mountain yet in the sun, so I'm not filming as much. Well, it looks like we got a little incline here coming up. Taking breaks as needed, hoping a rock doesn't fall on my head. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's their home for sure. Are you ready to go on?
Yeah, that was kind of neat. A little overhang there. Forgive me if you can't hear the winds that really picked up on the side of this mountain. Like I said, we're still in the sun here. Like I said, this mountain here, I'll put it in the video. It's hard to pronounce. Jomeokee or something like that, but this is an extremely pretty hike, and it borders right around the mountain, so which makes this trail a little unique in that other trails may go to the top or around or something like this. This one will border right next to the mountain. So let me take off my pack for a minute, sit down and enjoy the rock here for a few minutes. Right again. As you can see behind me, I'm just resting under a rock here. I'm going to get up and hit the trail again here in a minute. It sure is a pretty view out here. Watching the people past the junction there where we came up the first time, so we're definitely coming to the end of this trail. We still probably have 2/10 of a mile back up to the parking lot, but we're just about done. Okay, final leg of the trail here. Going up one last incline, up a major set of steps here. Yeah, this is gonna wear me out. But once I get past this, we're back at the parking lot. Well, everybody, that concludes our trail walk today at Pilot Mountain. And for those who are interested, you saw it earlier, but that's the trail we were on. It shows a 0.8 miles moderate, but it seemed a lot longer than that. I think I've been walking for definitely over an hour, hour and a half. I've been walking slow though, pacing myself, enjoying it. But a great hike though, very pretty. If you've never done this hike, I would suggest it. Well, everybody, that concludes our hike at Pilot Mountain State Park. I'll probably put these two hikes up as separate videos, but anyways, you all have a good weekend, and look forward to a couple more videos coming out of this park in the next few months. I'll see you on the trails. Have a good weekend.